say now. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Brendaline. Today I'm gonna give you a video how I create this unit to look like this, so stay tuned. Okay, so first things first, I am using a dry foundation on the closure. You can also choose to use powder foundation, or you can bleach the nuts. Of course, I am not a fan of bleaching the nuts, and you all know that, so you're not gonna see me bleaching the nuts on this fine ass unit. Maybe if I have a frontal, I can bleach the nuts, because then it's like a ear to ear frontal, and this is just a closure, so for me bleaching it's a little bit too much. I'm using the hooks on this wig just to make it a little bit of tighter and smaller. Normally I have a elastic band for the closure, but in this case I didn't sew down one. Here I'm just finger loosening the curls to create more volume. So here you can see that I'm trying to sew down my unit on my braids, so I'm looking for gaps, and that's what you're also gonna do if you're gonna sew it down. You can choose to just use the side parts and the last braid on the neck where you can sew it down, but I'm not gonna do it, so you will only see that I am gonna sew it down on the side of my braids. Here I'm using a little bit of the skin protector from the Bold Hold cream, and I'm also going to use the glue from the same line. Normally I have the stocking cap method, but today I prefer not to use it because it's just for one day and I'm going to be at home doing a video, making some picture for Instagram. So for me, using it for one day is definitely not necessary, but I recommend you to do it. Definitely if you're going to wear this hairstyle for a week or longer than a week, the stocking cap method is a very good option to use, and also to protect your hairline if your hairline is very low, or your baby hairs, let's say that. I'm using my finger and a tube comb just to apply the glue. You can build it up by 5 layers or 3 layers. Make sure you use very thin layers, and after you apply one layer, make sure it is transparent and clear, and then build it up with another layer. If it's not the case, you will get whiteness and it's not gonna be fully dry, so your frontal and your closure is gonna get loose, and that's not the best way or the guideline to use the bowl hold. So make sure it is transparent. After it's transparent and you're gonna apply your closure or your frontal, you can lay down a scarf just to get the full meltdown of the closure and your lace frontal. I am using the Got to Be glue spray. The reason why I'm not using a mousse, the mousse is wet and the glue needs to dry 24 hours. If this is not the case, you will get lifting, and baby girl, you don't want that on your front or your lace, so all the application will be for nothing. Try to use it from the back of your hand and try to create baby hairs. You can use a feather razor to create them, or if you already have that on your frontal or your closure, you don't have to make the baby hairs by yourself. But as you can see here, I had some few mistakes that I made, and I'm gonna still show it to you so you can see how I try to, or how I covered it up, girl. And I'm also gonna use a little bit of foundation on my scalp or on the lace of the closure.
I'm not letting go. I'm not letting go. Wanna let you go.
So this is Annmode hair. I have in 3 bundles of 16 inches and a closure of 14 inch. I was definitely feeling the back. The back was giving me a lot of luxury defined curls. The front I wasn't feeling, so I'm trying to fix that by defining the curls. This is the close-up of the closure. You will see that it's very full, very thick, because I sewed down a few of the tracks that I had left from the 16 inch bundle, but it's not really visible, right? So yeah, you can definitely do that if you want to create more length, because the 14-inch was too short for me, and I did cut the back of the curls because it was too long and I wanted to have a bob length. Here I sprayed a bottle of water, or I sprayed with my bottle of water to make it a little bit wet and defined it. This is the same that I do in my old video. I'm not using a brush, I'm just using my fingers to define the curls, and you will love the end result, guys. You definitely have to do this when you have a curly wig or afro kinky or curly texture wig. You will twist the end of the curls of the unit and you will get this as end result. So this is my end result. Hope you like it, you guys, like I do, because this is one of the best curly texture that I have ever tried on a Aliexpress fender. I have worn it for a week. My results were very good. I didn't had a lot of shedding. The tangling was very low. The curl maintenance were very high. So oh my god, I love this hair. This is amazing. Hope you like it. All of the info will be in the description box below. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.
Moonlight.